Good evening, everybody. Hi. Hello, happy Monday. I hope you're having a wonderful day or a wonderful evening, wherever you're watching from, whatever you're doing. So I'm doing some customized looks, but because I haven't spoken to the people that want their customized looks yet, I decided to do the requests that you've been giving me. So I've been getting some inboxes and I've been getting some requests from you all of tutorials and demos that you would like to see. So that's what I'm going to do. I'm going to do a basic contour one tonight. Hey Fiona, how are you, my love? So if you're here, guys, and you're watching live, give me a 1. If you're watching a replay, give me a 2. Say hello. Let me know where you're watching from. I'm not going to be ever so long tonight. You'll probably be happy to hear, because I've got a little bit of a pain in the bum, literally. I fell on my back during roller skating and I think it's going to bruise and I just need to lay down. It's a bit like uncomfortable. But you know, I've got no fear of falling over anymore. I smashed through that fear tonight. So we've got my sister, Samantha Oswin. She asked for a basic contour tutorial. So that's what I'm going to do tonight. Yes. So how are you all, guys? How are you all? If you're here and you're watching live, give me a 1. If you're watching a replay, give me a 2. Say, hey, hi, how you doing? Let me know which country you're watching from. You know, all of the jazzle. Right, we're going to put some primer on. I had another one-to-one today. I loved it. I loved it so much. I love doing one-to-ones. I love teaching and passing on my skills and knowledge to people. I need more people to book in, guys. If you're in Wellington in the next month, book in with a one-to-one with me. You only need an hour and a half, 2 hours. Come to mine. I'll show you some tips and tricks. We'll play with some products. Or you can do it in a group. I can do pretty much any time as well, guys. So there you go. And if you're in Auckland, I can do August and September. So put my primer on. It's a crime, not a prime. It's a crime, not a prime. I've got the hydrating primer on tonight because, again, I just feel like I want some extra glowy hydration on my skin. So my go-to prep, guys, my go-to prep, rose water, oil, primer, always. La la. So we had a real good fun live last night, didn't we? We spoke about the 90s and the 2000s and we reminisced over all the amazing things. My mum missed it, thank God, because both my sister, I can see my mum here. Hi, Mum. Both my sisters, we was giving each other secrets away and telling things that we used to do when we was younger. Oh, I'd have to keep you for weeks to teach me. No, you wouldn't. Little lessons make a big difference. So we're going to use the eye cream. Look, it's barely touched. It's barely touched and I've been using it over a week. And I use it morning, night and sometimes on my live as well. I'm seeing incredible results from this. My team's seeing incredible results. Literally helps with dark circles, puffiness, fine lines and wrinkles. It's just amazing. I just can't believe how like the darkness there has gone, how my puffiness underneath my eyes is reduced and my eyes just feel smoother and more lifted. Literally just in 8 days, guys. This is the best thing about it. Well, it's not. The product itself is obviously amazing. But I just love this tool. It just feels so good. I'm like, yeah. It's got to be my prep underneath my makeup now. I cannot miss my eye cream. I'm addicted to this stuff. I need it in the bucket loads. I love it. I've waited 5 years for this, guys. 5 years, and it's even more better than I ever could have imagined. I'm so happy. So if you want to get yourself an eye cream, guys, literally, before it sells out, pop the word eye cream below and I'll send you the deal. Got peppermint tea tonight. So I've been roller skating on a Monday night. And my problem is, like with me driving, it took me 4 goes to pass my test because I was hesitant. Always hesitant, scared of everything. And I've been like it with roller skating. I've been scared to do like turns or try different tricks because I'm scared of falling over. But tonight I was like, screw it. I spent half the day on my bum, fell over heaps, and it just didn't matter because I actually gave things a go. I actually gave things more of a go for the first time ever. Hey Dale, hey Christy. But I did have quite a big fall on my, like the bottom of my bum bone. So, I'm not giving up though. I'm still going to go roller skating. I love it. I love that it's good exercise and I'm learning a new skill. Right, so that's a topic for tonight. What is your hobbies, guys? Share with me your wonderful hobbies. What do you like to do? Do you like to cook? Do you like to read? Do you like to do crafts? Do you like to do music? Do you go to the gym? Do you play an instrument? Do you dance? Do you roller skate? What do you do now and what did you do when you was younger? So I'm going to give you mine first. When I was younger, I played the cello. I was chosen, I think 4 out of 60 was chosen. We all had to do little tests. And I was chosen because I was naturally good at music. I couldn't read music because of my dyslexia, but I could just like play by ear. And I played for a while. My mum used to always make me get it out when there was visitors. I was never that good, but it was too heavy and I was tiny. I didn't want to carry it to school anymore. And my mum wasn't going to carry it for me, was you, Mum? Laura's is running. And my hobby now, I guess my new favourite hobby is roller skating. I used to like roller skating when I was younger, but I've never been good at it. I've never been able to go backwards. I can go backwards. I can also like squat down and pull my leg out, almost, without falling over. Right, we're going to do a basic contour, but of course we've got to do the base. So we're going to use spray foundation. I love this stuff. I love it. I mean, I do love the other foundations. Of course I do. But you all know this is my fave. I just love the airbrush finish that it gives. I love how smooth and flawless and beautiful, and just literally how easy it is to apply, and then it doesn't budge. It doesn't budge. I used to play the harp. Tracy used to play the harp. Laura is an amazing runner and she's helped me to run, and that is one of my goals as well, to get better at roller skating, to get better at running, to get fitter and faster and be able to run for longer. And roller skating, they're my two kind of hobbies that I want to get good at. When I was younger, it was the cello and then it was dancing. And I was quite good at dancing. I've got a lot of trophies and certificates. But again, didn't carry on with it. I either was going to do dancing or beauty therapy, and I decided I wasn't a good enough dancer. I definitely wasn't flexible, and it was really would have been a really hard career to get into. So I went with the beauty, and then I didn't realise how hard that would be. I ride a push bike and I'm a YouTuber. Well done, Dale, that's awesome. Right, that's my base. Base face. What I'm going to do is a really easy contour. So you can grab 2 sticks and you can contour with 2 sticks. You can get a contour palette and you can contour with a contour palette. But my sister, Samantha, requested a really easy, quick and easy way to contour and highlight. So that is what I want to show you. All I'm going to use, I'm actually not going to use this, I'm going to use an eyeshadow. And you want to get like a brown, cool brown 2P colour, browny grey. But actually what I would normally use is a pressed powder like this and a highlighter like this. This is not dark enough. It would be if it's someone that just wants a real subtle bit, but I want more. So I've ordered myself a few darker powders. So a pressed powder is the quick and easiest way to highlight, to contour basically. That's going to be really easy for you. Easier than blending sticks in, easier than contour palettes and all of that. First of all, we need to set this foundation in. We always need to set. Hey Auntie Marlene, how are you? I used to play the cornet and now I am great at talking rubbish. Fiona, what we're talking about, Auntie Marlene, is a hobby that you had when you was younger and a hobby that you have now. If my mum's here still, she'd literally take up the whole live talking about all her hobbies she's had, because the list is extremely long. Very cool that lots of you play musical instruments though. That is awesome. I always wanted what I wish I had done with the cello is I wish I'd given up the cello and learned how to play the violin. I love the violin and it's like small and cute, and I wish I'd learned how to play that, but I didn't. Hey Nadine, how are you? Right, this is your quick, easy contour. So I've done my prep, I've looked after my skin, I've done my full base, my skin's flawless and beautiful and even. I've powdered to set my foundation, and now this is where I would use a pressed powder foundation. Pressed powder. You can get your contour stick, guys. You don't get your contour stick, oh my goodness. You get your fan brush. You get the powder on the fan brush. I played the piano. Can't say that word. No. Recorder, guitar when I was at school. Can't say it. Can't try. I used to do this on the recorder. Pretend I was playing because I couldn't read the music. If I could hear the tune, I can play. I can listen to a tune and I can play. Can't read. Could have never read music. Didn't know I was dyslexic, that's why. Okay, so you're going to suck your cheeks in. And if you all have a feel, I know some of you is going to do this. If you have a little feel, you can use the end of a brush or you can use your fingers. If you suck your cheeks in and look down, you can feel your cheekbones. They're in there, guys. Your cheekbones are in there. So you're going to go from the corner of your eye to the top of your ear, okay? You slightly curve it upwards, okay? And depending on what kind of contouring you want, if you want it really subtle and you don't want to have to blend in, you just go lighter on the colour. You're going to go underneath your chinny chin, and depending on your face shape. I tried the violin, but the tutor was a family friend, so we'd end up taking up the lesson telling jokes instead. So everybody's face is different. You're not all Kim Kardashian, you're not all Charlie Oswin. You've all got different features. Some of you's got round faces, some of you's got square faces, some of you's got oblong faces, some of you's got a love heart face, some of you's got a triangle face, some of you's got a round face, and then some of you lucky buggers have got an oval face. All different. All different. I don't have cheekbones. Or as if your face is fat. Shut up. So, if you want my free contouring guide for each individual face shape, pop the word guide below and I'll send you it. Right, so for me, I've told you this before, my jawline is pretty square, right? It's not round, it's square. We're aiming for an oval. That's apparently the perfect face shape. Almond eyes and an oval face. Nothing's perfect. Nobody's perfect. We're all individuals and we're all beautiful. So what I like to do is I just like to knock off this corner here because I want to soften my jawline. If my jawline was round, then I would go underneath, okay? Get rid of my double chinny chin. This is easy. Corner. If you got a 4-head or if you got a 5-head, have you got a 4-head or a 5-head? Like, I want you to all do this now. Right, if you think you can fit one more finger in there, you've got a 5-head. If you just fit 4 in, you've got a 4-head. If you've got a 3-head, don't even bother. If you can only fit 3 fingers on your forehead, you definitely don't need to contour it, okay? I'm just doing a little bit of contouring because as you see, I've got all this weird shit baby hair. Gosh, I literally don't know why that happens, but it's annoying. So I like to contour really high up, just so I don't look like I'm receding, you know? You don't look like I'm receding. So you can get this product to help fill your hairline in. So I would put it through here and through here. A lot of actresses and stuff always request it. I always just use eyeshadow. So you can just use an eyeshadow. If you are receding or if you've got grey hairs and you've got roots and you just want a quick cover up, just get an eyeshadow similar to your hair colour. You just tap it along the roots, tap it in the grey bits, done. Hey Kylie, how are you? How are you? How are you? Okay, nosy nose. Let's do our nose. So I'm going to get a little fluffy but flat brush and then I'm going to go straight down. Now this really does depend on your nose. If you have already got a thin nose and you don't want it to look thinner, then these lines want to be a lot thicker, okay? Because then you're going to make your nose look wider. If you've got a thicker nose, like mine, and you want to thin your nose down, this is when you do it thinner. If your nose is round at the end, you want to soften that off by doing a point. But if your nose is pointy at the end, you want to do this into a round shape to make it look less pointy. Okay? And then we're going to blend with a clean brush. I'm doing very good, thank you. I've had a great day today, had a lie-in, did some work on the sofa on my mobile phone. Then I had the lovely Steph come for a one-to-one, and we just had a lovely chat and catch up, and it was awesome. Love doing one-to-ones. That's 2 one-to-ones I've done in a row. Amazing. My favourite thing to do. Okay, then we're going to blend this in. So again, a clean brush, and you're going to blend it in. So you're not going to go up and down, because that's going to end up smudging all over your face. You're actually just going to do backwards and forward motions, because you're going to keep it in the place that you want it, but you want to soften it. We don't want to be able to see our contouring. We don't want to look like Napoleon ice cream. Do you know what Napoleon ice cream is? You don't look like Napoleon ice cream. You don't want to look like you've got a dirty face, like you've been down a chimney, and you don't look like you've got lines on your face. A lot of people nowadays, they do contouring, and they purposely like leave it there so you can see it, so everyone can go, oh my goodness, look at your contouring, isn't it amazing? But no, contouring is what I was taught at college as corrective makeup. It's all about correcting your features and the shape of your face. We don't need to correct us because we're all beautiful, right? But we want to do that little thing to make a difference. Now you can see my cheekbones are popping even more. Poppy pop, pop, pop. But I don't have ridiculous Napoleon ice cream lines on my face. They're blended in, right? That's what we want. Here's what we want. Do you know when Zach will be back doing lives? Well, I don't know. I don't know. Zach needs a bit of time at the moment. If you normally watch Zach, that's okay. Give him some time. Come and watch me instead. He'll be back. We'll all know when he's back. La 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 la. I'm doing very good. Very, very good. Okay. So, if you've only just come on, guys, give me a 1. If you're watching on replay, give me a 2. And the one thing we've asked tonight is, what was your hobby when you was younger, and what is your hobby that you do now? I'm taking requests. This was a request from my sister. She wanted a very easy basic contouring, and that is it for the contouring, guys. A pressed powder, a few shades darker than your skin tone, a fan brush, cheekbones, jawline, nose, hair. Done. Easy. Now let's do the highlight. So for the highlight, again, you're going to need a clean brush. Clean brush. My nose is running, sorry. I do want this one. I do want this one. Okay. Highlighter. Your highlighter goes above your contour. So who did art at school? Hands up who did art at school. So when you do art at school, when you do a drawing and you do highlighting and shading, wherever you shade, you put the highlighter above it. It's the same with your contouring. So anything you want to go in is darker, and anything you want to stand out is lighter. It's all an illusion of the light, guys. It is all an illusion of the light. Does that make sense to you all? Okay, so straight down the nose, above the contouring, and then we're going to get a smaller brush, and we're going to do a little bit on the brow bone, a little bit on the cupid's bow, and a little bit in the corner of the eyes. And that is it. Easy peasy highlight and contouring, and literally makes my cheekbones stand out, makes my face look thinner, makes my nose look thinner, makes my lips look poutier, makes my eyes look more lifted, makes my jawline look softer. Any of you can do this. It's so, so easy. And this is all you need. A pressed powder, a few shades lighter than your skin, a highlighter, a fan brush, and then a little small brush like this. And that is it. And then obviously, of course, I've missed it. You do need a clean brush to blend out the contouring. How about it, guys? How about it? And you know what the deal is this month, don't you? Any 3 products, you get 15% off. Any 4 products, you get 20% off. And any 5 products, you get 25% off. So if anyone wants the deals, pop the word deal below and I can send you information. Anyone that wants my free contouring guide with the different face shapes, just pop the word guide below and I'll send you that. Just remember, guys, why stocks last. We have still got that amazing beauty box that is 80% off. 80% off. You literally pay for 2 products, you get 15 for free, plus you get $70 product credit. And whatever country you're in, whether you're in America, Australia, New Zealand, UK, Ireland, Europe, you can order the beauty box from me. You can order any products from me. I can either order for you and get it sent straight to your door if you prefer that, or I can send you the link to order. It is completely up to you. But I hope that was simple enough. I wanted to do some live videos that are just really quick and easy and simple, which feels really weird because normally I spend ages live. But that is it tonight. Quick, easy contour. So before I go, has anyone got any requests for me? I did have a few yesterday. Somebody wanted some basic eyeshadow looks. My sister wanted the contouring. Has anyone got anything else that they would like me to do? I know Karina wants me to show her how to do a halo look, a halo eye. I've got some more customized customer looks to do as well. But if there's anything else that you've always wanted to learn or you wanted to see, or there's certain colours or themes that you want me to do, ask away, guys. That's what I'm here for, giving you my experience and knowledge. Hey Georgina, nice to see you. That's it tonight. That was quick and easy. I'm going to go and have a hot shower and run the water on my back where I fell over from roller skating. And I'll see you all tomorrow. I need to do a customised look. I do a full look tomorrow. All good. Super simple. Lips look lovely. Yeah. It really does make your lips poutier, just putting that bit of highlighter on the Cupid's bow. Some people as well, you put the highlighter just on the bottom and it just helps to make your lips look even poutier. Make your eyes stand out, lift your cheekbones up. Doobity-dabby-doo. Boo! Hey lovely, I hope you're well. Have a wonderful evening, guys, wherever you're watching from. Have a wonderful day if you're in the other side of the world. Have a wonderful sleep if you're in New Zealand or Australia. My nose always bloody runs in this room. And I'll see you all tomorrow around this time. What time is it for everyone? It's good to know who I'm catching at what time, you know. It really is. Okay, guys. Thank you. I love you all. Be kind. Be happy.